Luke 6 verses 27 to 28 says, "But to you who are listening I say, love your enemies. Do good to those who hate you. Bless those who curse you. Pray for those who mistreat you." Now this verse gets a lot of people confused, especially if they're not reading it with a mind governed by the Spirit, but with a mind governed by the flesh. Both interpretations will have a chasm between them. Same chasm between ego and humility, pride and submission to God, fear and love. As followers of Christ, this verse is a spiritual hedge of protection against the powers of darkness, spiritual wickedness and demonic forces. This is deeper than courage or a big heart as the world may interpret it. It's discernment and divine wisdom. It takes the Holy Spirit to understand it is a spiritual warfare when others hate, curse, and mistreat us. Praying for them is not weakness or to soothe our ego, neither is it performative. It is a call to put on the armor of God, draw the sword of the Spirit, and cut through the enemy's lies, deception, and manipulation. Because we know the spirit behind fear, hate, cursing, and mistreatment is demonic or satanic. We are not looking at the flesh, but at the spirit operational at that moment. It is a spiritual battle. And we're asking God to help them overcome their temptation and the forces in and around them. As we reflect on this verse, let us also bear in mind that we do not love to be loved back. Neither do we forgive to be forgiven, for both are gifts. Who gives a gift and asks for payment? Only Satan does that. Loving and praying for those who mistreat us strengthens our faith. Part of living out our faith is we loving one another, regardless of where they are in their spiritual journey. In yesterday's devotion, we talked about God meeting people where they are. Same applies here. We must ask God to meet them where they are, not wait until they are holy to love them. For while we are still sinners, Christ died for us. So if someone is mistreating you now, pray for them and ask God to meet them wherever they are. Let's look not at the flesh, but at their spiritual struggles. Those who condemned Christ and crucified him did not look crazy or demonic. They probably thought they had good intentions and didn't know they were being influenced, or simply did not know what they were doing. Jesus revealed this when he prayed, saying, "Father, forgive them, for they know not what they are doing." He saw beyond his suffering and their flesh. He saw the dark forces operational. We too must see spiritually through the eyes of Christ. Luke 6 verses 32 to 36 emphasize this, saying, "If you love those who love you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners love those who love them. And if you do good to those who are good to you, what credit is that to you? Even sinners do that. And if you lend to those from whom you expect repayment, what credit is that to you? Even sinners lend to sinners, expecting to be repaid in full. But love your enemies, do good to them, and lend to them without expecting to get anything back. Then your reward will be great, and you will be children of the Most High, because he is kind to the ungrateful and wicked. Be merciful.